alengezera malonda awo. Zonsezi zimatheka pa mitengo yokambirana. Onerani kanema wa Luntha pa machanelo awa: StarSat Channel 474, Star Times Channel 474, Top Star Channel 474, Zook Channel 51, Clear Channel 007, Go TV Channel 807, Azam Channel 386. Komanso mutha kutitsatira ndi kuonera mapulogalamu osiyanasiyana pa Luntha Television Facebook page komanso Luntha TV Official pa YouTube. Mutha kutipeza ku maofesi athu ku area 2 mu mzinda wa Lilongwe kapena kuimba foni pa manambala awa 0994 442 058 kapena 0883 815 055. Bwerani kuti tikuthandizeni kuti ntchito zanu zionekere kwa anthu.
Good morning and thank you for joining us for news updates at 10. My name is Tandiwe Mzumara. Pope Francis' clinical situation remains stable, with doctors confirming slight improvements within a context that nevertheless remains complex. The Holy See Press Office gave journalists this brief update on the Pope's health condition on Tuesday evening, as a detailed medical bulletin was not issued as in previous days in view of the stable health situation. Tuesday marked the 67th anniversary of the Pope's entry into the Society of Jesus. In the afternoon, as he did earlier in the morning, the Pope followed remotely the spiritual exercises in the Paul VI Hall at the Vatican, where members of the Roman Curia gathered, and in the evening they prayed the Rosary for the Pope's healing. Today, more information will be provided by the doctors, who Monday lifted their guarded prognosis while still noting the complex clinical condition. A highly anticipated ruling is expected today at the Lilongwe Magistrate Court, as Judge Patrick Chirwa will deliver a verdict on the extradition case of Prophet Shepherd Bashiri and his wife Mary. The court session, scheduled for 2 p.m., will determine whether the Bashiris will be extradited to South Africa to face charges of fraud, money laundering, and corruption. The Bashiris have been fighting extradition, arguing that they will not receive a fair trial in South Africa. Their legal team has also raised concerns about their safety and the potential for political interference in the case. The ruling is expected to draw widespread attention, as the Bashiri case has sparked intense public interest and debate. Chief Resident Magistrate Court in Blantyre will begin the full trial this morning for Dutch national Wim Axter, who faces multiple criminal charges. Axter is being accused of abusing beneficiaries of a bursary scheme, including workers at Timotheus Foundation. Axter is a former financial director of the humanitarian organization. The case, which dates back to 2020, has drawn significant interest from parents, child rights organizations, and the public. Over 150 households have been affected by Tropical Cyclone Jude, Department of Disaster Management Affairs Dodma officials have revealed. A statement signed by Dodma Commissioner Charles Kalemba says the affected households are from the area of traditional authority in Kanda in Mulanje district. According to the statement, a team from the council has since been deployed to conduct further assessments as the department makes arrangements for provision of relief assistance. And in other news, the United States agreed on Tuesday to resume military aid and intelligence sharing with Ukraine after Kyiv said it was ready to support Washington's proposal for a 30-day ceasefire with Russia, with the countries said in a joint statement. After more than 8 hours of talks with Ukrainian officials in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia, U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio said the United States would now take the offer to Russia and the ball is in Moscow's court. The Kremlin launched a full-scale invasion of Ukraine 3 years ago, and Russia, which has been making advances, now holds around a fifth of Ukraine's territory, including Crimea, which it annexed in 2014. Rubio said Washington wanted a full agreement with both Russia and Ukraine as soon as possible. Russian President Vladimir Putin said he is open to discussing a peace deal, but he and his diplomats have repeatedly stated that they are against a ceasefire and would seek a deal that safeguards Russia's long-term security. And that's about what we had time for in this edition of our news updates at 10, but continue following the rest of our programs right here on Luntha TV. And do remember that we can also catch us on our Facebook pages. On Facebook, we are at Luntha Television, and on YouTube, we are at Luntha TV Official. My name is Tandiwe Mzumara. Good morning.